Some of the other terms. Let's talk about a mixer or tumbler service. Sometimes they're called an anonymizer. Um, this is what it sounds like. Okay. So if you're buying and trading Bitcoin, it mixes transactions together or streams of potentially identifiable cryptocurrency transactions with others. So it's a tumbler service. Think of it. If you put a bunch of crypto coins, let's pretend that they're actual things, you throw it into a tumbler, they mix all around, and then nobody knows whose coin is which. You may reach in and grab your value of coins out of it, but you don't know if it was the same coin that you threw in. And if you have a lot of people throwing it into the tumbler service, nobody knows where all of the money came from. And that's really a concept. It combines virtual currency transactions with other individuals, and it really is intended to obscure the blockchain, right? If this ledger exists and we can trace back this crypto asset all the way back to the beginning, if we throw it into a mixer or tumbler service, it helps mix up and obscure where that currency actually came from. So, and really that is part of the problem, and that's why this is going to be a red flag we talk about quite a bit because and if you think of money laundering in general, the whole layering process or the moving money around like in a shell game, all of that is to obscure where those funds came from. Remember, if we're talking about criminal activity, we criminals don't want you to be able to track down where that money came from because I just robbed a bank, right? And I don't want you to know that. I want to be able to move the money around so you think that I got the money from someplace else. These mixer tumbler services are really designed to do just that, to help obscure where the source of funds and really kind of break that blockchain. So if I'm moving crypto assets around, I'm buying and selling, it makes it very difficult to track it back to the original purchase. Okay. So that's the concept of a mixer or tumbler service.